When I first bought the ranch, I had dreams of turning it into a serene haven, an escape from the hustle and bustle. With rolling hills, wide open spaces, and an old barn that whispered tales of generations past, it felt like a fresh start. My plan was simple: restore the land to its natural beauty and enjoy every moment of it. But I never expected the HOA to become my biggest adversary. I had been out of town for a few weeks on a business trip, far away from my beloved property. Upon returning, the first thing I noticed was the eerie silence. The wind didn't carry the familiar rustling sound of leaves. My heart dropped as I saw it. Where once stood towering oaks, pines, and elms, there was nothing but stumps, bare earth, and the faint scent of freshly cut wood. My beloved trees gone. I immediately contacted the HOA, hoping it was some kind of mistake. Surely, I thought, they wouldn't have taken such a drastic step without reason. But I was wrong. The HOA had sent a team to clear the trees because they were in violation of community guidelines. Apparently, the branches of some of my trees were hanging over the perimeter fence. It seemed harmless enough, but in their eyes, it was an eyesore. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. They were simply too large and obstructive, the HOA president explained, with the coldness of someone who had long ago lost touch with the land. We're just trying to keep the property value high and ensure uniformity. Uniformity? I had spent years restoring this land to its natural state, cultivating an ecosystem, and providing a home for wildlife. In their eyes, it wasn't about nature, it was about appearances, regulations, and the dreaded uniformity. My heart ached as I stood in the middle of the barren lot, trying to imagine what had once been. I knew then that it wasn't just trees that had been taken. My trust in the system had been uprooted, and I vowed in that very moment that this would not be the end of my battle to restore what was lost, not just for myself, but for every soul who believes that nature is worth fighting for.